It's exciting, just to get back out here and, get the feel of the season. We're a couple weeks away, and, it's just exciting for all the fans and all the hype that's going on around us. And I just think, like I said, it's very exciting.
When you look at guys out here and you throw Quick into the mix, which you guys have already got, and we talked about it last week, how difficult is it going to be for guys to get on the field?
The biggest thing is, like I said, it's all good for everybody. How our offense is. We don't spot out one receiver. The ball flows around. So the biggest thing is, when you get opportunities, just go out and make the best of it.
But to be a receiver in this unit where there's so many guys and there's limited balls, how much do you have to preach team?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. You do have to preach a lot of team. We run a pro-style offense, so you can't be an odd. I know back in high school, everybody wants to be the man, but when you come here, you just got to put team first.
Is it easy to do that when a year ago, Teddy had multiple games where he was hitting 10 and 11 different guys?
Yes.
That you feel like the ball is going to be spread around judiciously to everybody.
Yeah, I feel like that's our offense. We don't want the defense to pick out one guy and take them out of the game. So coach spreads us around and puts us in different positions to make plays.
What have you seen Quick so far? I know you guys had seen it this summer, but out here.
He's doing great. He's still learning. A couple of MAs, but that's expected of a freshman. But the biggest thing is just stay on him, get him in his playbook, and he'll be all right.
Is Eli in some respects kind of the overlooked one? We're talking a lot about some of the other guys, but he caught like 40 passes.
Yeah, he did, and Eli, he's a great athlete, and he just got to stay after it and get going.
Does that just kind of speak to how much depth you guys have?
Yeah, it is a lot of depth, and I wouldn't pick no other receiver core in the nation. I love all these guys, and I feel like all of us can go out and make big plays.
What about a kid like Devontae? He's led you guys in touchdowns for a couple of years now, but is he ready to be a primetime guy?
Yeah, I feel like Vontae, we stay on him. Just have to go out there and work hard every day. I mentor him. That's actually my roommate, so I be with him every night in the hotel rooms. But the biggest thing is just stay on top of him and don't get lazy, because when you got high expectations, a lot of guys don't think nobody could come in or nothing and just get lazy and forget about the little things, but you got to keep it going.
When you say you stay on top, he's your friend?
Yes.
You want to see him work hard, but also is he a guy that could be a next level guy, and you want to make sure that he realizes all of his potential?
Oh yes, when we preach that all the time. We stay on Vontae. All of us stay on each other, but he has a bright future, and he just has to stay focused.
Tell me about you for a second. Last year you're coming into this camp saying, "Man, I hope I stay healthy." You know what I mean? You had a good year. You had a big time year.
Yes.
What's your mindset in this camp?
My mindset, I want to outdo last season. I really do. Get more touchdowns. It's all about the team. I want us, as far as team goes, I want us to go out there, take one game at a time, and go undefeated. That's our goal towards the end of the season. It sounds good right now, but we still have to go out there. We can't overlook any opponents, and we have to take one game at a time.
Do you appreciate that role of being a leader, as a guy that, to be a leader, you got to have production on the field? That you've had the production, now you can actually be a vocal voice amongst guys?
It does feel good, going back to, senior year in high school, it's always good, because guys, they listen to you, and, because they know you're going to go out there and make plays and, do the little things. So that rubs off on them. So.
Damian, you guys have a tendency to sometimes play down your opponents. On paper it looks like, they should win by 40. But you have how do you prevent that this season from happening?
We have the biggest thing last year. I think we have to start fast. Just going back to North Carolina, we can't let off. We can't scoop down our opponent's level. It's all about us. That's the biggest thing. That's our motto this year. It's us. So as long as we take care of us, we'll be fine.